cars, but hell if I know which car I'm actually racing until I boot it up. Let's do a time trial, in fact. I'm not even gonna fucking glorify this experiment with a real race. Just gonna do a time trial. Fuck it. Let's go, you know, let's do Brands Hatch. It's short and it's not the most boring thing in the fucking world. I'll do a lap. Let's see if they track mileage. Oh my god, just looking at this yellow Corvette, something that I never thought would get to me is like pissing me off. It really is. All the time I spend. Oh my gosh, just hearing it rev up, it's like, yeah, it's heating me up. It's like, are you serious? Like, show me. Why do I... So I don't generate experience. I didn't generate credits either. So I only generate mileage points, which I can't use. I generated 0 credits from that. Oh, I set a... Okay. I set a record with that messed up lap. It's weird. Oh my freaking god, though. Like, are you... Hold on. Hold on. If they make you buy stuff off of mileage points and then you have to grind that much just to get things. Okay. And they still ask you for credits. They still ask you for, you know what, let's do a short race. Let's do a short race, and then I feared the length of the clip is beyond the scope of my rant. So I will do a quick race. I'll finish the race, and then I will sum up the bullshit, really. The bullshit. I'll sum up the bullshit that is this wow. that is this update, because before the game was not like this. The game was not like this. It was not at all. It was, wow. I don't know what I'm looking at, because I have multiple setups for some of these cars, and I now have to memorize each car by the races I've done with them in the setup. I now have to imagine these cars with liveries just to know what cars I should and shouldn't use. I don't really care that much right now. They've kind of ruined my ability to really fully enjoy the game, just realizing how bad they gypped me. And I didn't pay much for the game, honestly. It was on sale when I got it, but I paid for it with money that I work hard for. Wow. Okay. Just wow, like it's just hitting me all the time I spend on this game. I usually run more. Sorry. Even right there, they're oh my fucking god. Forgot about the AI. How to just... Okay, whoa. Okay, that's better. So... but still, it's like, I'm still pissed, because it's like, I don't get any of my... okay, so I'm gonna use my credits, which after hours and 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 hours of grinding, I can put towards buying one of the many cars that you just toss at us for nothing. And then I'm not even gonna be able to customize it to the fullest. I'm gonna be stuck with the default livery. Wow. So, I guess in summary, I'm pissed at Polyphony. I am probably one of the many to make any sort of video or anything about it. But how pissed I am at Polyphony. Sony in general too, to like really not have anyone to tell them, hey, this might not be a good idea. This is how you lose people. I know, fuck that. I'll say it. Say it for real. I think you're weak. If this is what gets you to buy Gran Turismo 7. Man, you see how I get in front of people, but I don't just slam on the brake immediately afterwards? It's almost like I'm like racing and I'm not just trying to be an obstacle. But yeah. Just twist your arm into getting Gran Turismo 7. Fuck that, you're weak. No, you're weak. You will. What got you to buy Gran Turismo Sport, you know, when it first came out? Well, the fact that it was on sale, and that I was under the illusion that I could play the game as I wanted to, and that I was buying the game. The illusion that I was doing that I had actual ownership over any aspect of the game. You know? It's okay that they shut down multiplayer servers, you know, like that. I don't need the multiplayer servers to enjoy the game. I don't. But the fact that they didn't patch it to where we can keep our liveries, or even create new ones, that they won't even let you look at your profile, so you can't have a custom profile anymore. You go over to someone's house and you boot the game up split screen, they have a profile, you have a profile, they don't get to see your profile or any of the stuff you've done. They don't get to see it. None of the milestones are cleared. You can't even see the milestones that you cleared. There are no milestones you can keep clearing offline. None of it. It's all gone. They've essentially taken a syringe and deflated Gran Turismo Sport so that you could look at Gran Turismo 7, a house of cards standing on top of toothpicks. You know, with the damn Joker on the top. And say that's a better offering. And that's a weak move too. Like, wow, way to show people, you know, way to show people the value of your game by devaluing the other game to prop it up. And this whole digital, I saw some clip about digital currency that just pissed me off even more, because it just have me fuming because people are getting suckered, not thinking about it. They're not seeing what's going on with video games and thinking, oh man, that couldn't possibly happen to me with money. 100% it could, 100% it does. Wow, if they think I'll buy another Gran Turismo game, like going forward, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't care if they bring it back. I don't care if they redo Gran Turismo 2, Gran Turismo 6, 4, 3. I don't care if they redo the other Gran Turismos and update them. I don't give a flying fuck if it's on a disc. If we can have access to everything completely offline, I'm not buying another single Gran Turismo product. Nope. Nope. Because Fat Chance, you know, no, Fat Chance will actually do that, right? You can't trust them. Look at this shit. Hours of my life. Hours. That helmet? Oh man, I can't even look at that helmet. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it would be one thing if I couldn't really drive them anymore. I could kind of just, you know, was stuck in the showroom. But I could still look at them. Hours of my life. Some of them don't even really look that good, but still, like, just figuring out the library editor, learning it, figuring out what I could do, how to do certain things, how to play with your stupid car models that have weird spots you can't paint for some reason, learning how to actually build liveries in different liveries in different styles, the photo editing, the effects, like all of it, like all of it. It's all gone. It's all gone. That took me, I think, yeah, that took me like consecutive multi-hour sessions just to get to that, just to do that. The photo editing alone sometimes is like an hour or two just to get everything just right. Man, imagine you painted a painting and then you know, you did like full Van Gogh, lots of bright colors and expressionism and everything, like impressionism, like all of it, just abstract, really wild, something cool, history. You put it up on the wall, you frame it, you put it behind glass, you know, everything. And then you walk past it one day and there's no color. Like, there's no color. Just what? Like, that took forever. That livery took forever. Took forever. That livery took forever too. All these took at least like 2 to 3 hours. All these liveries that I make take at least 2 to 3 hours. Even if they don't look like much, it's like just getting everything just right, in the right spot, looking like it's part of the car. You know, experimenting, messing things up, all of it. Photo editing, try another hour or two. Man, the things I cut for profile pictures and all of it, like, just to make everything look cool, gone. Yeah, they got me fucked up. They're crazy if they think I'm gonna buy another Gran Turismo game from them after that. Hell, they're crazy if they'll think I'll buy another console. Another fucking console from them. You know, they're already working on a PlayStation 6 and the Xbox. The next Xbox is probably gonna unveil or have a trailer or something, or drop soon. And you know, you got Xbox giving away their exclusives to Sony. Like, what the It's only a matter of time before Sony and Xbox start releasing more of their exclusives, or yeah, their exclusive Xbox titles, and they all get ported over to PC, and it'll all be beige. It'll all be one big gray area, especially with like the digital, with everything going digital like this. This is a prime example of why it's so poor. And I've always known that it was poor. I just used to think that at least when I went in the store and got the disc, that I got the game. I learned a few years ago, nope, it's just a key. I learned that with The Witcher. Having the game installed on your system but not able to play it because you don't have the disc. You know? Having to go and purchase the digital version so that you can have both the disc for install and be able to play it anywhere, essentially, whether you're on or off. Like having to buy 2 copies of the game to have the functionality of a PlayStation 2, of just being able to play a game once you put the disc in, or play a game on the system that you bought, like anywhere, on or offline. Like, it's ludicrous. It's a scam. It is. And they got us. Wow, now I've got to root through. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna go ahead and just end this shit here. But this is, wow. Through the driving me up the fucking wall. Like, are you fucking kidding me? All these libraries. Now I gotta dig through, delete duplicate cars, and check for tunes, and just to even start off. Oh, I didn't see the mileage meter really do anything, so I guess maybe they don't do reward cards since they don't track daily mileage anymore. So that's one way of getting cars completely removed from the game, by removing the online functionality. Yeah, they cut more than just the online functionality, just so that they can get you over to Gran Turismo 7. Honestly, that should make you feel some type of way, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Like I said, I think you're weak if you go over to Gran Turismo 7 after they pull this. Get on PC. At least on PC, you can take all your files and your liveries and everything and literally drag and drop them over to other file locations in case they say that we don't want you to use this. At least there you can crack your game to where it doesn't need to be online to function. At least over there you can do that. Like, but on here, like, you're fucking screwed. Maybe like back with the PlayStation 3, you weren't, but like now, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, you guys are screwed. Really. Not even one's better than the other. No, you're just screwed. Like, congratulations. They're just gonna do whatever they can to siphon money from you forever. Good game, bad game. If they're not constantly earning money from you, disposable. The game itself that you bought, disposable. The hours you might have put into it just to enjoy it yourself, like after a hard day's work, disposable. I can't believe that, really. It's getting to me. Not much, but these were like my first liveries and my first ways, my gateway into attaching myself to racing games again. Or not really attaching, but you know, like growing to love racing games again. First time since I was a kid. This snapshot reminded me of PlayStation 2 to begin with. It really just sealed it in that I was playing the same game. They got me started with gaming. I was playing Gran Turismo again. And now they have shit in my hand. Oh, fuck you, Polyphony Digital. Fuck you.